if you're trying to lose weight, when you eat can make a big difference. In fact, you don't even have to diet.
Nutritionist Sarah Di Lorenzo joins us now to explain. Sarah, this seems too good to be true. What's the research telling us?
So the research shows us that you can lose 2.5 times more weight by simply changing the times you eat to the earlier part of the day. The research shows that your metabolic rate is actually faster in the earlier part of the day. We use more calories to process food. Our circadian rhythms, the way we respond to light and dark, night and day, are actually related to our digestion and metabolism as well. The research showed that there's less hunger pangs, less sugar cravings, and it was all based on 1,400 calories a day over 3 months.
So when do you eat breakfast?
So breakfast,
lunch and dinner?
Yeah, so breakfast, lunch and dinner, and you break it down into calories. So just like I'm showcasing here, a breakfast would be 500 calories. So I've given two options. One's got the 2 eggs and the toast and the avocado, that's 500, and then the oats as well with the yogurt and banana. But it's important to understand that according to this research, eating that, you could burn up to 50% of those calories.
Right. So,
yes.
So does that mean have breakfast at 6 o'clock rather than 8 o'clock? Or?
No, it just means you have to pick the same time of day to suit your lifestyle. But that's what it's got to be. Consistency is, if you do breakfast at 9, then that's great.
Okay. Right. Okay, let's talk through some lunch.
Okay, so lunch is basically a 700-calorie meal, as I've showcased here. That's what it looks like with the avocado, with the brown rice, with the beetroot, the salmon and the corn and spinach. And remembering when you're calorie counting, something like olive oil will give you half a tablespoon of that. It's even going to give you 60 calories. I say to all my patients and all my maintenance weight loss patients, lunch is your new dinner. Just think of it like that. Do the switch. Make sure you're having protein, carbs and a mixture of vegetables as well when you're doing that. And also, when you're doing this kind of program and looking at putting times in, it's really important to get 75% of your calories really done by about 4 p.m.
Right. So you have a big lunch.
So you have a big lunch
and light dinner. So what do you have?
So this is okay. Well, this is where it gets a little bit different. So dinner's 200 calories, and that's what 200 calories basically looks like. Right. 90 grams of chicken, a small little salad. Tips are to eat off a bread and butter plate. And so, as I was saying, it's just one of those things where it's interesting because our metabolism is very different towards how we respond to insulin at night. And that's basically what you'd be looking at.
Right, OK, so you preload your early part of the day. How do we make sure we're not hungry? OK,
so these are some of my top and great tips that I've given for people, basically, if they want to start making changes to their dietary regime. First of all, have a glass of water before each meal. Research shows that people who do a tall glass of water before each meal will generally take in 44% less calories. People who drink coffee, black coffee, coffee speeds up the metabolic rate, it gets rid of hunger pangs, it's great for fat loss. Also eggs, enjoying eggs, egg eaters, research shows they'll take in less calories over a 36-hour period. As the protein eaters, people who have protein for breakfast, lunch and dinner, these ones will take in on average 414 less calories per day. Vegetables, green, high fibre, low calorie, low carbohydrate. They're kind of free foods.
And chilies, so you can sweat it out.
No, chilies because they're going to suppress your appetite, and as well chilies, and they're going to make, there's a lot of research behind chilies, and speed up your metabolism for a chilies.
Okay.
That sounds good. Sarah, wonderful.
Thank you.
Sarah. See you.